Hey everybody, welcome to the Homework Crypto. So today we're going to be talking about Solana primarily, but before we do that, I want to give you a quick rundown of what's going on in the crypto market, and that basically just give you a rundown of Bitcoin, which will give you a general thesis and general direction or sentiment of the crypto market in general. So if you look at Bitcoin, we've been in this wedge pattern that we've bounced off of into that zone multiple times. We broke out of that, both to the upside and downside. Those are candle wicks that I really don't count because those are extreme moves. So what you want to do is consider the moves that are more in line with the 90% average of the move within that triangle. So meaning that these candles that are inside that are perfect candles are not like little tails right here or tails to the top or the bottom. That's primarily what you count. And once you break out of a wedge pattern like that, you come back, usually you would test it. And if that holds as your support, it sets up a great base for you to move off of in a very positive direction. And usually you would have an explosive move to the upside. Now, I want to give you an example of that, how that looks like. And the subject of that video today is Solana. So we'll take a look at Solana and then I'll follow up as to why, how that worked out. So this triangle that we see right here is exactly the same triangle that we see on Bitcoin. Bitcoin also moved out and broke out of that triangle and is trading right around here. Now it's waiting primarily on confirmation that Trump will enact some sort of Bitcoin reserve, which will be the fundamental case that it needs to push up, right? So the reason Solana has been trading right here today and has been trading very aggressively for the past few days based on few factors. One of them is that Trump chose Solana as the chain to launch his crypto because it has the ability to be able to process that many requests and be actually still economically viable to make money for people to trade, right? So one of the things that just came across right now, which is the whole topic of this discussion today, is the CME staging website suggests that XRP Solana futures will go live on CME in February 10th. Now, this just came out like 10, 15, 20 minutes ago. So this kind of makes sense as to why Bitcoin is breaking out. And since we are well above the all-time highs, which was right around that 360 mark. So as long as we stay above that and there's more action coming in, I could really see us pushing somewhere above that 300, 350 as the next target. So 340, 350 is my next target for Solana. If this does turn out to be true, and we know that there's a lot of fundamental cases for Solana, but now the technicals and the fundamentals are lining up for a potential move to the upside. So be on a watch out. There's few other things that you can also keep an eye on. Is there something known as CYFRF, which is basically Soul Strategies. Soul Strategies is something that is traded currently in New York Stock Exchange. It's a pink sheet, but they have a bag of Solana that they've been holding. What they're trying to do is launch their own IPO, which will push something like that way higher. So for those of you that don't have exposure or do not know how to trade crypto but know how to trade stocks, this is a nice setup to keep an eye on. So with all that, if you have any questions, please comment below and I'll do my best to get back to you guys. And have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, everybody.